Christian Muse, and I am a 5th grader at St. Helena Middle School.
Well, first a lot of teachers recommended her, and then she is just a great student. She has great grades. She participates in lots of extracurricular activities, and she's just a well-rounded student all around.
Christian is the person that if you call her, that if you need her, she will come and help you wherever you need.
She's just like a role model for the other students. She's a little different, you know. She kind of stays for herself, and she's just really mature for her age, I would say. And so she's like a role model, and she does really well as a 5th grader.
She's caring. She's kindness. If you in need, she'll help you. Like if you ask for something, she'll be like, "Yeah, I'll give it to you."
Well, I like my teachers, my classmates, and the subjects that we have. My favorite subject is math. Well, I want to go to Southeastern, and I want to graduate. I want to be a nurse. I want to advance in a nurse. I was very happy and excited, jumping up and down and things. Well, when I told my mom, she asked me if I was for real, if I wasn't pulling her leg or anything. And I told her yes, and I told her. And then when she got the card in the mail saying that I had to go get an interview and thing, she was so excited for me, and she started getting stuff prepared for me what I'm gonna wear that day. She was very excited. My mom, because she's been there for me. She's the one who helped me get to this point now, and I've learned a lot of things from her. I like playing with baby dolls actually, and make believe. I like to imagine I'm doing things. First I think about it, and then I go look it up and ask my friends and things what they would do, and then I keep working on it and see. And then I ask my teacher if I'm right or if I'm wrong, and if I have to make any corrections. I would tell them that instead of all the talking and playing in class, that they should be like me, quiet in class and listen to the teacher and do all of their work. I would remember Miss Maddie Robinson because she was the most funnest teacher in she was my 3rd grade teacher, and she made all these fun activities for us, and I remember her the most because every year I've seen her, she's influenced me to do my work, to pay attention, and she's like my favorite teacher. She was like a mama to me.
My name is Brianna Jock. I attend St. Helena Central Middle School. I am in 8th grade.
Teachers recommended Brianna. Again, she's a great student here at St. Helena Central Middle School. She, a lot of kids look up to her, 5th through 8th grade. Even her peers look up to her, and so she was just one of the best students that we chose.
Brianna is very smart and intelligent, and she's always helping people, and she's a good communicator.
Brianna really gets down to business when it's time to. She does really well with her academics. She even tutors other kids in her classes.
She's smart, intelligent, and she's a good friend.
What I like about school is I learn different things every day. I have different experiences, and every day I encounter new friends to experience things with. My future plans for college is to attend either Southeastern or LSU to get my medical degree. I would like to become a pediatrician as I grow older. I was very astonished. I was dumbfounded. I was nervous. I was happy, but I also handled my competition's feelings as well. I didn't want to rub it in their faces and all. So my parents were very excited for me. They was astounded. They was happy, smiling and all. It was a very good day. My biggest influence has been my mother. She has always been there for me whenever I needed help with anything. Anytime I needed anything, she was there. On late nights, schoolwork, anything. She was there, supported me through it all. Going out, hanging with my friends, spending time with my family, learn new things about them to help me with my history as I grow older. I would like to be a pediatrician. I love helping kids. My favorite hobby is reading. I love reading books, novels. They take me a whole different universe. The teacher I will remember the most will be Miss Dorsey. She has always been there whenever I need her. Late night calls, English help, English homework, my grammar, math if she could, or she'd help me find somebody to talk to about my math. She's just been a great impact on my education in life. My advice would be to study hard, do everything, give your best at anything you do, hold your head high, and continue to respect your elders.
My name is Khadijah Smith, and I'm a senior here at St. Helena Central High.
Khadijah was selected as Student of the Year because of her academics as well as her ability to be a leader. Khadijah has exhibited all of the characteristics that we would like for our students here at St. Helena Central High School to exhibit at all times.
She is a leader. She is respectful. She is a well-rounded student, plus she is consistent.
She is an honor roll student and has been the entire school year. She is a hard worker that you never have to second guess her work.
What sets Khadijah apart from the rest of the students would be that of her whole demeanor. Khadijah is very professional in everything that she does. Khadijah is a go-getter as well as a leader among her peers.
She's academic-wise, she is on point. She had a great attitude, can go anywhere as a student. She's smart.
She's a very good person to hang out with, and you rarely see her doing anything impolite. She's always smiling and doing kind things for other people.
Khadijah is a very pleasant person. She's the type of person that you enjoy being around. She's the type of person that takes on responsibility, and she takes it on well.
I love to learn, and I love my teachers and my principal, and just giving it another opportunity to learn something new. My future plans for college are to go to Louisiana State University to major in accounting and to live on campus and have fun. I was very excited when I found out that I was Student of the Year. It's an honor to be able to represent your school, and I just feel as if I am proud of myself, and I'm happy that I was chosen. My biggest inspiration has been from my grandma, Miss Annie Mae Lee. She's always giving me advice or an encouraging word whenever I need it. She always knows if something's wrong with me, and she just motivates me to want to do better. I'm talking on the phone with friends and on the computer and reading books and texting. I go to my teacher and ask my teacher for advice or practice work on it or another way to try to work out the problem. My favorite hobby is to travel. I have traveled to Europe with people-to-people student ambassadors. I've taken a cruise to Mexico. I have traveled to Texas to go to a conference to do a presentation. I've went to Washington, D.C. twice, once to go to the inauguration. I went to Florida. I've been a little bit everywhere. The teacher I will remember the most is Mr. Bush. He was my 9th grade Algebra 1 teacher, and he has always been here for me. If I ever need anything for him, he's happy to provide me with whatever I need. And I love him for that. My advice for my fellow classmates would be to always strive for better, never satisfied for less, and to just keep working. No matter how hard things get, never give up.